What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that we were forming some kind of symmetrical triangle because we had this top and this top. We didn't break this range at that point. And I connected these two tops and I had this sloping line, and from the bottom side we had these two bottoms, and if I connect it, you can see that we have some kind of symmetrical triangle, and this triangle usually appears on the fourth wave, and this fourth wave implies that we should see some lower price targets to complete the fifth wave. And in this case we will complete the entire ABC correction from its recent high of $1,146 to basically somewhere at the ranges of about $500. But on the other hand, as you can see right here, we have an increase in volume during this consolidation phase, and this is the sign that this asset might hit its lowest point at this price point. And from this range it might go higher because the increase in volume implies the possible new trend. And this means if this bottom holds, we might see the higher highs and higher lows. So what should we expect next from the technical standpoint? I will show you in just several minutes. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. We have plenty of them and we have to be very cautious because right now some analysts reduced its price target for Tesla. And for example, the Deutsche Bank analyst Emanuel Rosner cut his price target on the stock. Rosner thinks Tesla's second quarter vehicle delivery numbers, which will be reported at the beginning of July, will be lower than previously expected. Investors apparently didn't like what Rosner had to say and drove the EV stock down by 4.6%. And definitely, this movement to the downside was the result of a potential cut of their deliveries. And definitely, we had a very rough period for Tesla in April and May, and it was directly related to its Shanghai factory because of the lockdown in that region, and definitely because of this reduction in deliveries from Shanghai factory. Tesla will show much lower numbers for the Q2 2022, and this means we might see more bearish pressure on this stock. And let me show you this information. Not only Deutsche Bank lowered its price target, but also Credit Suisse Group and Mizuho. And as you can see, they lowered its price target for just a couple of hundreds of dollars. Right here you can see the reduction from $1,250 to $1,125. Right here $1,300 to $1,150, and right here $1,125 to $1,000. Definitely it is the reduction of the price target, but all in all it implies at least 41% of upside potential in a near-term perspective, in the perspective of 12 months. Definitely we might see the reduction, the short-term movement to the downside, but in a matter of 12 months, definitely Tesla will outperform the market. And let me show you some recent news directly related to its production rates. First of all, very bullish news from Giga Berlin. And as you can see, it was published on June 27th, and it's titled Tesla Giga Berlin to add a third shift by July the 4th. Definitely it will increase its production rates, and definitely it will ramp up the overall production for all of their 4 factories. On top of this news, this bullish news, we don't have much news from Giga Shanghai, and we don't have much news from Giga Austin. All these news I covered in my previous video, and definitely we have to be cautious because of the temporary halt of production in Giga Shanghai to increase its overall production rate to 21 or maybe even 22,000 vehicles per week. And yes, Tesla had some headwinds in terms of its production rates, but all in all, I have to say, in the long run, this company is the leading company on the EV market, and definitely in a matter of next 12 to 18 months it might be one of the winners for the entire market in general. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, I drew these horizontal lines by connecting several previous pivot points, as you can see right here and right here. And these lines worked perfectly well. As you can see, we had very good touch as the resistance at this price point, and we hit again this range of resistance and bounced back to the downside. And for now, we have these two crucial points, the short-term crucial points, and we have a second set of crucial points right here at this very top and at these very bottoms. And depending on the price action that we might see by the end of this week, we might consider the next leg. And depending on the volume with the breakout below this range of support or above this range of resistance, we might make this conclusion with a certain amount of certainty, if it is the right word to use. So, and what should we expect next? Definitely we can connect for now this top, and we are still in some kind of symmetrical triangle. We can make these ranges a bit longer, and definitely this consolidation phase might squeeze the price above the resistance or below the support. And definitely we should take a closer look on these ranges of these crucial points. And if it is the case, most likely we should break the lower ranges of support, and this means we might see the bottom of our fifth wave somewhere lower at the price points of about $500. But on the other hand, we still have this increase in volume during this movement to the upside, and definitely this implies the potential beginning of new uptrend. And if this asset breaks this range of resistance, this range of resistance and this range of resistance, definitely it will be a very bullish sign, and in this case the price will skyrocket in a very short period of time. That's why we have to be prepared for this action, and depending on your risk tolerance, you can accumulate your position on the way down, and you should put your stop loss slightly below these two bottoms, because if we will go lower, definitely we should reduce our position in order to accumulate at the lower levels. And definitely the upside potential for Tesla for now is quite high, because we have very good forecasts from analysts despite of its reduction of the price target, and all of these price targets are extremely high, and definitely it implies very good upside potential in a medium and long-term perspective. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.